This
That's
is the
it.
first day, I think, where I was like,
This is the real
I came
deal.
home and I was like,
Like, I know we're doing this, but also, you really don't have to.
No, I still want to.
Okay,
This is the fun. This is where the magic happens.
It's true. I won't deny it.
I really like what you were saying about how it makes you less precious about what you're making.
And, like, also you take it way less personally.
Oh, yeah.
Because you're just like, oh, it's just a bad day. I'm not that bad at art. It's just, the day was bad, you know? There has a lot to do with circumstance and very little to do with me.
It's unreasonable to expect you're going to make 30 really, really good things in a month.
No, you can't.
Or 27 or whatever.
Yeah.
It's kind of nice. Because you're like, some of them are going to be good, some of them are going to be awful.
Yeah, some of these are going to
But
be
if you
really
keep
bad.
showing up every single day, that's really interesting.
I don't know, I think it loosens you up a bit as well. Like, you just have to, yeah, again, less precious. Like, you just have to do what you're doing.
Yeah, which is it's very Liz Gilbert big magic.
It is. Yeah, I really remember you sending that to me, and I was like, that's it exactly. That's exactly what this is when you're like...
Have you read that?
Huh?
Have you read that?
No, you sent me the TED Talk.
The book is very good.
I've
That's
been meaning
October.
to. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah, because I was doing Inktober, and then I was like, oh my gosh, this is it. Like, this is exactly, you know?
Oh my god, I should re-listen to the TED Talk.
The TED Talk is so good. It's really, really good. I don't know how to phrase this. Like, not that I don't feel personally attached to the art, but I don't, like, mind criticism because I don't, like, I'm not like, that's an extension of myself. I feel like if I was writing, I would find it much harder. But because art is so, like drawing is so, like, it just might not work. Like, it just might not work that day. You're like, that has very little to do with me. That's, like, the moon and my hand and, like, how much coffee I've had and, like, what position I'm sitting in and, like, you know, there's a lot of, maybe the image is bad.
Because the things you draw are so, like, your Inktober things especially are so kind of, like, abstract and they're, like, thought or memory or something. They're all these, like, overlaid images that are put together, those, like, all over each other, which is, like, really cool, and I love that style, and I'm obsessed with that. But it's also, like, you can't possibly know if that's going to work until it's been done.
Oh, yeah, no.
Like, you're not drawing from a likeness of anything. Or
No.
whatever.
And that's nice as well, because, like, even last year, my stuff had to look like stuff. Whereas, like, it doesn't have to look that much like stuff in this one, which is nice.
Because also, today is day 7, so we've gotten through a week. We survived a whole week of Inktober.
Cheers! Woohoo! It only gets worse from here. No, I'm joking. It's actually not too bad though, because usually, like, the thing that ends up going wrong is, like, real life is happening, and then you're like, oh,
Not this year.
and that's not happening this year, so that's a bit of a non-issue. Like, that's why you end up at like 2 a.m. working on something, and you're like, this is not worth it. I really enjoyed the one today. I was like, head empty, no thoughts, drawing, done.
I also think it's easier with another person.
This is it super is.
Like, things that you're doing are veering into sort of topics and themes that I didn't expect, and then I kind of just go for the ride.
I'm drawing a lot from the videos that you're making as well, which is fun. And also just, like, literally you. Like, I'm just using you a lot in the drawings. Like,
Yeah.
and your apartment and your life and, like, your visuals. You know what I mean? Like, a lot of them are you, because, the words
you're-
are from your perspective, so I'm like, which is really nice, because, like, you live a very visually rich life.
Thanks, I'm all about the mise en scène, not about the
Yeah.
substance.
So we get on so well. We're all style over substance.
All style, no substance, baby.